Okay, so morning guys, hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday, as fantastic as Mondays ever get, but welcome to another episode of The Bearded Berserker with me, Matt. Now I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. It's been glorious weather out there, almost like summer's coming at long last, getting rid of winter, and I've got a review for you today. Now as you'll notice, different change of scene this morning because I need the table space, so I'm not doing it in the review room because I'm bit limited on space on there, and it's quite a big review that I'm doing this morning, so I've decided change of scene. So as with all the reviews that I do, I'm not affiliated to any of the brands. I'm completely unbiased. Everything that I do is my own honest opinion, okay? So if there's stuff I love about a product, I will say it. If there's stuff I'm not so keen on, then I'll obviously say that as well. Constructive criticism. And with all the skin products, beard products, hair products and stuff that I do review, I will score out of 20 at the end. So 20 being absolutely amazing, 10 being, yeah, it's all right, nothing to write home about, and 0, I'm not going to touch it with a stinky stick. So that's kind of how I do my reviews. Now this isn't just an unboxing. I have actually tried and used the products to see what they're like first, because I'm not too overly keen on just unboxing stuff, because okay, the presentation might be fantastic, but if inside isn't particularly great, then it obviously it won't show if you just unbox something. So I'm going to have a glug of coffee before we begin. Now I'm actually really fortunate to be doing this review this morning. I don't think there are many around the UK that are going to be doing this, so I'm actually quite blessed to be doing it. Now, I have been sent something through from the US. You probably saw a sneak peek on my live catch-up that I done the other night and on my Instagram photo. And before we start, a huge, massive thanks to each and every one of you that has subscribed to my channel, that has commented and liked and are watching my videos, because this isn't about me. This is about the products and trying to show you guys that there is an alternative out there, and throwing your money at these huge, massive brands out there, that we need to support the smaller brands, smaller companies, smaller businesses and stuff like that. So I'm really fortunate to be doing this, and there is a company in the US called Mad Viking Beard Co. Mad Viking Beard Company, and they've started doing what's known as an artist series, in which they kind of like do collaboration work with various different artists and stuff to bring out products that kind of match and they work with and everything like that. Now this is kind of quite exciting for me, because when I was a kid, and still am now, I was in Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Zakk Wylde and Black Label Society, and they've actually gone into collaboration with Zakk Wylde and Black Label Society and bought out their first artist series box set collaboration, which this is it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to cough. We're going to have a look at the packaging, we're going to have a look at the products, we're going to talk about the pricing, we're going to talk about the ingredients and stuff. Then after that, we're going to score it out of 20. As per usual, I will be putting links down below in the description box. So please go check out Mad Viking Beard Company afterwards. So this is what came through. I'm going to take the dust jacket off because I am trying to keep this as nice and as pristine as I possibly can. So, yeah, Zakk Wylde was basically, or still is from time to time, Ozzy Osbourne's lead guitarist with Black Sabbath for many years. Has started his own band up many years ago as well, called Black Label Society, SDMF. We won't go into what the SDMF stands for. And so that's the band logo on the front. Nothing on the sides. There you go. This is called Sonic Brew, which was actually one of their songs. Black Label Society, and on the back you've got barcode, artist series. So like I say, this is from US. We'll have a look at what's inside. So there you go, there's the top of it, Black Label Society with the band logo. Now I'm just going to pop this down because I don't want everything to spill out. On top of the box when it arrived was a Mad Viking Beard Company sticker, thank you very much. And inside you have Black Label Society sticker. There's also another Mad Viking Beard Company sticker as well. And their card. Quite a cool logo, actually. And we'll have a look at the box, what's inside the box in just a second. Now you can see why I needed the extra table space. I hope this is not going to be one of those cases that the packaging and the way it's presented and everything is better than the products inside. I really, really hope. I have used this and I've tried it, so I do kind of know. But when I first sort of opened it, I really sort of hoped, or am hoping, that the products inside are just as good as the packaging and everything else. So also in here, opening it up, I'm not going to get literally everything out, but you've got a Black Label Society bandana in there. You've got a custom beard comb in there with a bottle opener on it. You've got the oil, you've got beard balm, guitar pick and beard soap as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the individual bits out, go through them and have a look. So this is the beard comb that came with it. Custom beard comb, Black Label Society, got the bottle opener on it, which is quite funny because Zach Wilde is teetotal and doesn't drink anymore, but bottles of J2O or whatever, or juice, and so it's very, very nice. It's kind of like got a black matte finish to it. You can see the logo there. Hopefully the camera's picking this up all right. It's quite nice, decent. It's hard metal one, obviously. It's quite a decent solid one. So pop that back inside there. Now also you've got a beard soap, Sonic Brew beard soap, and artist series on the back as well. Now from Mad Viking Beard Company, all the products are you can buy them individually and in sets and stuff. The ingredients on the side for the beard soap as well, so you can have a look, see what that is. And inside, kind of got like a charcoal black beard soap. It's going to last you ages. We'll talk about the scent in just a second, because all the scents with all the products, they're kind of like the same sort of thing. So we'll leave the scents for a minute. We're just going to go through and have a look at the actual bits that they put in there. So that is the Black Label Society Sonic Brew beard soap. As you probably know, Zach Wilde's got a long old beard. We got the beard balm and the beard oil. So this is the balm itself. It comes in a custom tin. Take the sleeve off of this. Inside you have Mad Viking Beard Co guitar pick and Black Label Society guitar pick, which is quite handy because I actually do play the guitar. Not particularly well, but I do play it. And you've got, there you go, I'll hold this up so you can actually see it properly. There you go. And inside you've got the balm with a chunk taken out where I've tried it and tested it. Leave that on the side because we'll go back to that in just a second. And you've got a rather pretty skull beard oil bottle, glass one. There you go. Sonic Brew, Black Label Society, the ingredients and everything on the back. And it is nice when brands and companies and businesses and individuals put their actual ingredients on the label, as opposed to kind of like shying away from what they're putting in it. So that is cool. So first of all, we're going to have a look at the scent of it. Now the scent, Sonic Brew, but named after one of their songs, is allegedly citrus, ginger, redwood, leather with notes of sandalwood in it. And it's got a child sort of safety top on it. And it's quite a fresh scent. I was expecting kind of like a boozy, sort of real heavy sort of scent and everything else like, but it's quite a fresh scent. Now the actual liquid you can see in there is slightly off yellow colour. 1, 2, 3. So remember when you do buy beard oils and stuff, the smell in the bottle is not necessarily the smell once you've started generating some heat through it, because the heat sort of tends to get all the scents and everything working and put some. This is a very fresh scent. Definitely getting a sort of citrusy, lemony scent from it, and a hint of ginger. slight notes of sandalwood, but you're definitely getting a hint of leather through there as well. There is definitely everything's actually quite well balanced with that scent. It's not, I don't know quite what I was expecting with the scent, but I wasn't necessarily expecting that. It's not heavy, it's quite a light, dare I say, almost delicate scent. Definitely getting notes of the leather through, the ginger, citrus sort of top notes, some sandalwood. Not sure about the redwood as such, but it's actually quite a nice scent. I don't know what I was expecting. When you sort of hear heavy metal and stuff like that, and rock and stuff, you assume it's going to be a really intense sort of scent, but it's not. It's actually quite a nice, easygoing, uplifting kind of scent, and not ridiculously heavy. Now, the ingredients that they're using in the oil is almond oil, apricot kernel oil, virgin argan oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, hemp seed oil, grapeseed oil, and vitamin E oil. And it's very nice. I'm not suffered with any red skin, itchiness, beard falling out or anything like that. It's very nice. The scent, because like I say, I do work in a hot, sweaty, sticky workplace, I do like to try and sort of wear it to see how long it lasts, and it's lasting around about the 2, maybe 2.5 hour mark, which is good by anyone's standards. And like I say, it's just a very clean, fresh, crisp, almost kind of bordering on a summery sort of scent. And it's very, very nice. So I'm going to pop that back there. And also, like I said, you have the beard balm as well. Now, inside the beard balm, you've got almond oil, apricot kernel oil, pumpkin seed oil, jojoba oil, avocado oil, hemp seed oil, grape seed oil, and vitamin E oil. And it comes in like a tablet form. Well, most balms do. You can see where I've had a chunk taken out from there. And the scent on this is exactly the same as I would expect. So the beard soap, the oil, and the scent is nice cohesion between all of them. They all smell exactly the same, which I would have hoped. It would have been strange if they'd have been the same scents, but different. But no. And again, exactly the same scent profile as all the others. So I'm definitely getting the citrus from this, the ginger from it. There's definitely some leather in there and a hint of the sandalwood. Redwood, maybe, but not as much as the other scents. And again, it's quite a nice, fresh, kind of lively sort of scent, if you know what I mean. Now, I was expecting a really knockout, sort of knock your head off, sort of punchy, in your face strength to the scent, but it's actually sitting at around about a nice midway, sort of normal. It's not ridiculously subtle. It's not ridiculously knock your head off. It's just a nice, pleasant, dare I say, summery sort of scent to it, and it's really well blended, to be honest with you. It's masculine, but it's also fragrant and nice and everything, and not ridiculously heavy. Because like I say, when you hear sort of Black Label Society, you're kind of not sure if they're going to go, when they go into obviously a collaboration with beard brand and everything, like Mad Viking Beard Company, what sort of scent they're going to be having. I was assuming it's going to be really dark, deep, thick, heavy, pungent and in your face, but it's actually quite a nice citrusy, uplifting scent, which is nice, and it's kind of surprised me. Now, you can, price-wise, you can obviously buy the bits individually. They're doing, at the moment, the oil and the balm for 40 USD, 40 United States dollars, whatever you want to call it, which stuck through a currency converter this morning is £30.55. And the whole box set, which is the beard oil, the beard balm, the comb, the bandana, the guitar pick, the beard soap, and the stickers, $100 US, which is working in at £76.37. That's just stuck straight through a converter on the day of review. And I think that's actually very, very very reasonable. Sometimes with these big brands and stuff like that, when they go into collaborations and everything, you're looking at a load of money. But £30.55 on the oil and the balm anyway. That's regular sort of price that you would pay anyway for something like that in the UK. So I think £76.37 for the whole box set is bloody good. It's a nice display piece. I will put everything back in there again so you can have a look. It's a nice display piece. Sits like that. Like I say, I'm not going to get it out, but there is a bandana in there as well, a Black Label Society. And I'm really chuffed that I've got the opportunity to review this. It was kind of quite daunting and worrying for me because it would be nothing worse than getting something like this so an inside was absolutely horrible. But they've done a really good job in collaborating with them. Be interesting to see whether they do any more collaborations with other bands and stuff like that. I think the presentation of the products is nice. I think the quality of the products is really up there and it's good. I think the blend of the oils that they're using is really, really good. And especially even better being one of the bands that I really do like and like Zakk Wylde and guitar and everything else like that. And so now it comes to scoring it. Now, I've thought a lot about this. I've taken away the fact that I like Black Label Society and guitar playing from Zakk Wylde, and literally this is about the presentation, the packaging, the actual oils that they're using in there, and the price point and everything else like that. And would I go out and buy this box set for £76.37p in a heartbeat, to be honest with you? It's stunningly made, it's stunningly presented. It's going to be one of those things that I'm just going to keep it in its dust jacket. I don't want to use it because I'm not going to be able to, well, I can replace it obviously, but I don't want to go out and replace it. And it's a beautiful thing of beauty, and thank you very much. And when it comes to scoring it for me, because of the price point, because of the packaging, because of the oils, because of everything, I'm scoring it a whopping 20 out of 20. I cannot give it any other score. I know it had plastic dust jacket on it, but to be honest, I'm going to keep it in that, and it will always stay in that to keep it nice and decent looking rather than my mucky paw prints all over it. And it's absolutely fantastic. 20 out of 20, and it righteously deserves that. And that is Black Label Society Artist Series in collaboration with Mad Viking Beard Company from the US, or the other way around, Mad Viking Beard Company from the US. Artist Series in collaboration with Zakk Wylde and Black Label Society. It's a top product. I would have liked possibly to have paid a little bit more and got autograph in there, because that would have been fucking special. Excuse my French. But no, brilliant stuff. It's worth it. Very, very well worth it. And it's a nice display piece, and it will sit there on my shelf with all of my other products when I do my reviews. And thank you very much to Mad Viking Beard Company for sending that through. I know you've had some problems with your packaging and everything else in the boxes, but absolutely stunning. Thank you so much. I will be putting links down below to Mad Viking Beard Company, so please give them a check out and a follow and have a look at their products. Interesting to see what the rest of their products and stuff are like. I absolutely chuffed to pieces with this. Thank you very much. And so that ends another one of my reviews. It's been a pleasure actually reviewing that. I hope you guys have enjoyed me talking about it. I can't rate it highly enough, to be honest with you. But thank you guys. Now, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I like to say I'm over on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt over there. So please get in touch if there's anything you'd like help with, anything you want to see me review, etc, 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 etc. I hope you guys have a fantastic day out there, whatever you're doing, even if you're working, make it a good one, because we ain't here forever, so make the most of it. So keep on taking care of each other, keep on looking after each other, keep on loving each other, keep on growing those beards. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in the next review from the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.